Until some time ago, violence and booth capturing used to happen on a large scale in elections held in India. Due to this, conducting elections was a big challenge. But did you know when was the first on-record election violence or booth capturing in India? I will tell you the story of the first booth capturing in the electoral history of the country. You are watching Election Stories and I am Vidushi Gaur. Bihar has been in the first place in many good and bad things. One of the worst records among these is of holding the first position in booth capturing. For the first time in electoral history of the country, the incident of booth capturing happened in Bihar. This was recorded in 1957 during the Bihar Assembly elections. For the first time in the elections held in Begusarai, Bihar, a candidate not only forcibly stopped the voters who came in support of the opposition party candidate from voting, but also got them to vote in his favor by fraudulent means. This incident was then named booth capturing, which later became a very popular name of the election. Before the voting started with the EVM, incidents of booth capturing by the domineering candidates and their supporters started becoming common in the elections. Well, let's talk about the elections of 1957. Well, the first incident of booth capturing was recorded in the Rachi-Yahi area under Mathiani Assembly seat of Begusarai, Bihar. In that election, there was a direct contest between Congress and left parties. According to the news published in the media then, people from 3 big villages of that area used to come to Rachi-Yahi to cast their votes. In that election, Saryug Prasad Singh, who won the Congress seat in 1952, and Chandrasekhar Prasad Singh from the left party were the candidates. But Chandrasekhar Prasad Singh was giving a tough challenge to the Congress candidates in that election. Saryug Prasad Singh feared that if the people of that booth connected to 3 villages cast their votes themselves, then this position could be weakened. Amidst this fear, he asked his strong supporters to stop people from voting. This was alleged that not only were they stopped from voting, but votes were also cast in place of those people. At that time, if someone else casts his vote on a voter slip, then it was very difficult to identify him. This incident spread like fire, and the Election Commission also admitted that rigging was done. In this way, this was the first incident of booth capturing during India's electoral journey. The second general elections of the Lok Sabha was important in another way. For the first time in this election, 4 big leaders contested and won the election who later reached the top Indian politics. Lal Bahadur Shastri won from Allahabad on a Congress ticket. Morarji Desai won from Surat, also on a Congress ticket. In this election, Atal Bihari Vajpayee reached the Lok Sabha for the first time by winning on a Jan Sangh ticket from Balrampur parliamentary constituency. Later, all of the 3 became the Prime Ministers of the country. In this election, R. Venkatraman, who won the election from the Thanjavur Lok Sabha seat of Madras, who later became the President of the country. Vijay Raje Scindia of the Gwalior family also won the election for the first time in 1957 from Guna. Vijay Raje, who was associated with the Sangh Parivar all her life, contested and won the first election on a Congress ticket. Praja Socialist Party veteran Acharya J.B. Kriplani, who had lost the elections in 1952, won in 57. Similarly, veteran communist leader Shripad Amrit Dange, who lost in 1952, also won in 57. He won from the Mumbai Central on the ticket of Communist Party of India. Nehru's son-in-law Feroz Gandhi won from Raebareli. However, the 1957 Lok Sabha elections also witnessed the defeat of many veterans. Veteran socialist leader Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia was defeated by Tribhuvan Narayan Singh of Congress, while V.V. Giri had to face defeat from an independent contender. Chandrasekhar was contesting from the Rasra seat on the ticket of Praja Socialist Party. I will be presenting more such interesting stories related to the elections. Stay tuned to know more. Jai Hind.